Hello everybody. Will's here again from Denbighshire Youth Service. Will, so my talk with Cysylltiedig. Hope you're all doing well. We're going to start the show as we do every show with quick house rules. So we operate these platforms as we would any youth club or any youth provision as we ordinarily would. So that means respecting each other, respecting each other's comments, and everyone's entitled to do on. Oh, being safe. Now that's the key thing here on this platform. It's about being safe. So please don't, particularly if you're new, you may not have heard this before. If you're new, please don't share too much personal information about yourself, where you live, your location, stuff like that. If you want to mention anybody else on the show, like my friend John Jones, from Llangollen, don't say that. Just say, my friend said blah, blah, blah. So yeah, don't share too much information, particularly if they're not on it and they wouldn't want that to be shared. So just being a little bit online savvy and online safe. Awn nodi i'r Gymraeg, mae sesiynau mae gyd yn ddwyieithog. Mae'n groeso chi gyda neges yn un Gymraeg yn un Saesneg na gyfieithwyr yn dod allas fel Cymraeg. That was quick. This is bilingual session, or they're all bilingual sessions, so you're welcome to send your messages in either English or Welsh. I'll translate them and send them back so everybody can take part. Yeah, that's pretty much it for the taking care of business in the beginning. Let's see who we've got on today. Quick hellos to everybody. Right, let's go down this list really quick. Oh, loads of you are connected today. That's brilliant. So, Jess, Sally, Matthew, Ellie. Oh, new Ellie. Leo, hey, hello, Leo, hey. Cheryl, Gemma, Morgan, Charlotte, Mikey, Sky, hey, how's it going, Sky? Emily and Ellie. Oh, new faces today. That's brilliant. Good to see new faces. And funnily enough, there's been 8 new subscribers in the last 2 hours. So that's brilliant. So yeah, when the numbers are going up, the community is building. Welcome to our new faces today. It looks like we're getting new faces every day. So that's brilliant. So before I crack on with today's session, quick note about yesterday. So Jim, our lovely Jim, came on yesterday and he set the 2.6 challenge. So those of you who didn't see it, or those of you who did, let's find out where you're at. So the 2.6 challenge is in replacement of the London Marathon that should have happened on Sunday. Jim has set, and I think it's a national initiative, set the 2.6 challenge. So you've got to do something for 2.6 minutes or do something 26 times. And you know what? This is the best response we've had of any challenge. I've had tons of stuff through from you guys today. Brilliant stuff. I've had people doing keep PRPs. I've had someone pretending that he had 26 bullseyes. Yeah, right. But he has a photo to prove it, apparently. And we've had loads of stuff. So yeah, guys, please keep doing that. And we've had people doing 2.6 kilometer runs, and it's brilliant. So please keep sending that stuff in, and that's what we're going to look at on Friday. Everybody's amazing stuff that they've been sending in. But no, brilliant response. So thanks, guys. Those of you who haven't attempted it yet, so those of you who are new, the 2.6 challenge. So you got to do something, preferably something quite, physical, either 2.6 times or 2.6 minutes of it, or 2.6 miles, or 26 times, if you get what I'm saying. 2.6 challenge, that's what it's called. And then you can send your stuff to me. And how can you send your stuff to me? How can you send it? Well, you can send it on out. Yo, Kelly. Elio, how's it going? You can send it to us through our Facebook, which search Denbighshire Youth Service or search at DCC Youth Service. You can direct message us through our Twitter. You can email. You can go onto our Facebook and Twitter and find all the youth workers of Denbighshire, the lovely, lovely Denbighshire Youth Service team. You can find all their contact details and send them all to them. So yeah, and then you can just get that stuff to us by Friday, and we'll show them all on Friday. Right then. And that's the admin out of the way. That's the boring admin. Right. Because we've got some new faces and some new people with us today, probably a good idea to give you a brief, what is Tea Tuesdays? Do you remember Tea Tuesdays? We're still keeping that going. So one of the things I'm really, really missing about open access is that time, that kind of decompression time. And those of you who are watching that are from my localities and my youth clubs will know there's nothing I like more than a nice cup of tea. Ordinarily, I prefer it if Amanda and Kelly has made it for me, but I've had to make this one myself, so it is what it is. But I like to have a nice cup of tea, find a little corner, and we have a little decompression, a little bit of a tea and a chat, and a bit of a catch-up about anything really, a bit of a moider. And that's what we do on Tuesdays here. We have a bit of a moider. Oh, and in fact, Tea Tuesdays has now become Tea and Biscuit Tuesdays because I brought a biscuit with me today in case I got peckish halfway through. Yeah, so what, as I said on yesterday's session, this is up to you guys. This is you now. What do you want to chat about? What do you want to chat about on Tuesdays? Tea Tuesdays. I've already had one suggestion through. I was speaking to a young person today over video call, because that's something that we offer as well. For any of you young people out there feeling a little bit under pressure, a little bit under stress, you want to connect with your youth worker, you're missing that kind of connection, then you can find all of our information, all of our details on our Facebook page, as young people have been doing. And I've been on the phone with 4 young people today doing video calls and having chats and just generally checking in. So yeah, please do use that service. Right, so what have we got? Kelly says she's got a pack of chocolate buttons. Send them our way. Leah, excuse me, what about the tea I make? That's a good point. Leah is a very good tea maker. It's not her only skill. She's also the world's greatest Mabel fan. I don't think she'll mind me telling you that. But she makes a lovely cup of tea. Yeah, you do, Leah. Right, you do make a cup of tea. I've got a 9-bar and some chocolate cookies. What's a 9-bar? What's a 9-bar? And chocolate cookies. Oh, chocolate cookies, yeah. I've got a Wacko, which is an Aldi Rocky, I think. Is that right? It's a caramel version. So is that what we're doing? Is it biscuits? What biscuits do we like? Well, IDK. What's IDK? I've got peppermint. Oh, who's this? I've got peppermint tea and kettle crisps. Ali, very healthy. Good cleansing. Good and cleansing. Poor Leah. No, not poor Leah. Leah's brilliant. She makes a lovely cup of tea. She's one of our premier tea makers down in the Dee Valley area. Thanks, Leah. Emily, I'm gutted I couldn't see Mabel this year. Well, I saw her last year. She was amazing. Yeah, well, Leah told me. Leah was, in fact, I don't think Leah will mind me saying, she was very, very lucky. She got to see Mabel just prior to the lockdown. So that must have been very, very cool. I love kettle crisps as well, Alison, says Elio. Well, Elio is our fitness guru, so if anybody's going to know what's good for you, she's going to know. A 9-bar is a sort of peanut butter. Oh, this is from Sky now. Hi, Sky, blue sky, blue skies. 9-bar is a sort of peanut butter and seed bar, and it's weird, but it's amazing. Okay, so that's what a 9-bar is. It's a sort of peanut butter seedy bar, and it's weird, but it's amazing. Cool. 9-bar, that sounds lovely. It sounds amazing, says Charlotte. I love party night. Blue. Oh, hold on, Pat. I love party night. You can tell that we're missing a party. I love, this is Matthew. He likes party rings. Classic party rings. A blue ribbon always reminds me of my Auntie Lizzie. What does blue ribbon remind you of? If considering a biscuit, a jammy Dodger, and Maryland cookies. Yes, I've got a bag of Marylands in there, actually. Yeah, blue ribbon. I used to go to my Auntie Lizzie's when I was about 10 years old. I used to go there every Sunday, and she'd always give us a blue ribbon. Oh, I love a blue ribbon. But that was about 30 years ago. Oh, gold. Gold bar, says Cheryl. I love a gold bar. I like how this is Tea Tuesdays has turned into biscuit chat. Isn't that cool? Yeah, I love a gold bar as well. And Gemma's well on board with a gold bar. Good suggestion, Cheryl, on the gold bar. We're liking that. While we're filling out on the biscuits, hold on. I can't think of any more biscuits, says Matthew. Matthew, the suggestions you've given us have been perfect. I've really taken a bite out of this now. I'm getting hungry thinking about all these biscuits. Leah, Mabel, stop the press. Leah says Mabel was amazing. Her support act was fantastic too. And her name was Callie Clare. Oh, so there's an artist for you to go and check out, everybody. Callie Clare. Went to see her in Manchester in February with my mates. Also been learning how to cook this fantastic Chinese curry that I love. Oh, right. Leah, you're new. You need to get on board with this. Can you, Leah, send us your recipe through our Facebook direct message thing, or email me or text me or anything. Anyway, send us your recipe and I'll share it. I'll get it out there. If you've got a recipe for Chinese food, we haven't done Chinese. We've done cooking and recipes on the show before. Morgan, nice and plain. I just love the digestive biscuit, he says, with butter and jam. Oh, do you butter the biscuit with jam? Oh, very posh. I like that. Elio, I've been taught by one of Mabel's backing dancers. Oh, what? You get around, you. So, Leah, you're new to this. One of our regular live viewers, Elio, she's competed for Wales in dance. That came up a few, so that's amazing. Turns out she's been taught by one of Mabel's backing dancers. You know what? You guys, I'm in the wrong job. You guys get around, don't you? Yeah, Elio. People are like, what? Spot on. Just had some homemade salt and pepper chips, says Kelly. Oh yeah, love salt and pepper chips. I wouldn't have them with my cup of tea though. And Kelly also says that digestives with butter are lush. Never tried it. That's another weird food suggestion, to lockdown food suggestion to try. Thanks for that, guys. I've just had some homemade steak pie, says Jess. Oh, come on. I really am in the wrong job. Hold on. Stop the phone. Oh, we've got a new person. Hello, Kathleen says, Kathleen says, digestive and cheese spread, they're amazing. Oh, check that out. Only you would like that, Kath, says somebody. Cheese, actually, yeah, hold on. Do you mean like Dairy Lee? Oh, no. We'll have none of that here. Hold on. New potatoes and coleslaw. It's a new world. New potatoes and coleslaw. Guys, I tell you what, this lockdown has gone too far now. It's gone too... Well, having said that, it's no worse than Morgan's original weird food suggestion, which was the Nutella hot dog that I ate live on here a couple of weeks back. I've still got the taste in the back of my throat. It was disgusting. Good shout, though, Morgs. Good shout. So yeah. Who we got? Wow, love that, Leah, says Elio. I think about the concert. Oh yeah, and you must check out Leah's suggestion for the backing dancer, and her name was Callie Clare. So another backing dancer, sorry, the support act, Callie Clare. Check it out. Your messages are coming in thick and fast. I love this. Does anyone know Kinder Pinguin? What's that? No, a Kinder Pinguin. No, don't know what that is. What is it? Matthew's asking if anybody knows what a Kinder Pinguin is. Pinguin? Pingui. Must be a chocolate if it's Kinder, right? No, we'll have to get back to you on that one, Matthew. Well, they can anyway. Oh my God, I'm so hungry right now. Cal, you know what? I knew this was going to happen. That's why I brought a biscuit with me. I'll eat it in nibbles. Right, let's see what else we've got. Oh, I've really done that now, haven't I? Oh, what an idiot. Oh, Kelly knows what a Kinder Pinguin is. She's going to let us know. Jess says, that's like potato salad. Oh, yeah, it is, isn't it? Oh, yeah, of course it is. Coleslaw and new potatoes. I just thought of it as two separate items. Of course it is. Yeah, of course it is. Nice, though. Right. As you're trying to investigate what a Kinder Pinguin is, it's a I'm telling you now, it's a chocolate cake with cream in the middle and it's chilled. Oh, I saw on Facebook yesterday, somebody had made the Kinder Bueno ice lolly. So you take a Kinder Bueno packet, you smash it up, and then you put it into a glass. Then you pour cream into the packet with all the broken bits. Then you put that into the freezer to set. And then you pull the ice lolly out, and then you dip that into chocolate, and then you let that set. Done. Oh, definitely going to try that one. Sounds great. Sounds awesome, Matthew. It does sound awesome. Right. Another suggestion that we had to discuss today, and it's funny enough, we've kind of done it, haven't we? We've done it both ways. We were talking about biscuits. We were talking about music. But Gemma suggested today, why don't we do like we did a couple of weeks ago and suggest songs that we've been listening to during this time, like lockdown songs, songs that will help motivate you to get through this. What have people been listening to? What artists have you found? What songs have you found particularly useful, helpful, or just entertaining or enjoying to listen to, or something you think, you know what, this is great. Like, for instance, I've been doing this, I don't know if anybody else has seen it, this 10-day album challenge. You post a photo of an album that's influenced your musical tastes, and you post one a day. I'm up to day 4 now. I won't tell you what mine are because they're boring and old, but I'd love to hear what yours are. So please. Yes, so, do you know, I found it interesting because I've been going back through my record collection going, oh, I forgot about this. I forgot about that. I've been having a really musical 4 days, you know. Sky straight in there. Ex-ambassadors. Torches. Okay. Well, right. In fact, why do I need to make a note? They're all in the comment section ready for me, aren't they? Listening to Dance Monkey as we speak, says Jess. Listen to that. Dance for me, dance for me, dance for me. That one. I like that one. And they're having karaoke as well over there. I was doing it. I was doing that, Will. Got day 3 and forgot. Yeah. Yeah, I know. I almost forgot this morning, but I'm on to day 4 and I've remembered. So I posted it up today. But yeah, it's really made me revisit older music that I used to listen to. Somebody's listening to a band called Kill Trev. Never heard of them. They sound brilliant though. Yeah, no, please bring me your musical suggestions. I love listening to new music. I live to listen to new music. So if anybody's got any suggestions or things that they're listening to and you think, you know what, this is what people need to be listening to. And also, don't forget to drink your teas as you comment, because it's Tea Tuesday. Kill Trev. Nice one, Morgan. Naughties playlist is a go for me, right? What's on the Naughties playlist? Because I'm a Naughties from the Naughties era. You know what I mean? Matthew. Sorry, Matthew. It's a Polish 80s synth band. Who's a Polish 80s? Oh, listening to Papa Dance. A Polish 80s synth band? What? No way. Right, I'm checking them out. Great suggestion. Polish 80s synth band. That must be amazing. Leia says, I've been listening to a lot of Doja Cat recently. Oh, Doja Cat is from the TikTok stuff, right? Yeah, I know that. Love the song so much. Obviously Mabel. Listening to Kill Trev. Oh, another one listening to Kill Trev. And Future Drake's songs called Life is Good. Oh, yeah. He's got some new stuff out as well, hasn't he, Drake? Who we got here? Listening to, this is Gemma now, listening to, is it Dove Cameron? Green Day. Oh, we like a bit of Green Day. Oh, and she's seen Green Day live? No way. And Charlie Puth. I like Charlie Puth. He's got a great voice. Bear with me a second. Coffee for me, sorry. Oh, Coffee the Music, because there's a band, there's an artist, a lady called Coffee, and she is fantastic. But if you mean drinking coffee, which I think you do rather than your tea, fair enough. But you should also check out Coffee, the artist. She is brilliant. Very, very good stuff. Morgan says, my mum is absolutely gutted because her favourite band, Westlife, concert was cancelled. Mate, I know. I had so many gigs planned between the end of March and the middle of August. You wouldn't believe. 10 gigs I've had to cancel because I just like music, live music, playing it, listening to it, going there. So yeah, it's strange times for us all. Also a comedy gig as well. I was going to go and watch Josh Widdicombe, if anybody knows who he is. That's also been cancelled. But it's absolute. Do you know what? It is what it is, guys. We've just got to plough through here. Small sacrifices for the greater good of society, right? Okay. Oh, hold on, Matthew, you really got me intrigued here. Oh, hold on. Matthew says, Matthew, where are you? Listen to Baby Metal. I know Baby Metal, and you've said in here they're a Japanese rock band. I know they are. I know of Baby Metal. They're mental. So yeah, if those of you are feeling brave this evening, Baby Metal, Japanese rock band, check them out. Elio says she's been listening to Naive. Oh yeah, Naive by the Kooks, brilliant. Kate Nash and Scouting for Girls. Love all that kind of music. Love that era of music. All that kind of like indie rock time was brilliant. I loved it. Who else have we got? Ellie says she's listening to Charlie Puth. Has Pitch Perfect, and only 1% of the population has it. What do you mean? Charlie Puth has perfect pitch. Oh, has pitch perfect. Has perfect pitch. His range when he's singing. You mean? Yeah, I guess so. Yeah. Do you mean like that's like a scientific thing that somebody's actually measured his range? Because if that's the case, and only 1% of the population does it, that's very impressive indeed, isn't it? Gemma's been listening to Ava Max. I know of Ava Max as well. Anybody else know of Ava Max? Interesting song. Alison says that she has listened to the radio, get a good mix of music. That's true, yeah, get that variety. We've been playing lots of Amy Winehouse lately. Love a bit of Amy Winehouse. I love everything, don't I? Mikey says, Matthew, they are meant to be very good live. Oh, Baby Metal are meant to be very good live. I can imagine they are. They look like they put on a hell of a show. I've only seen them on the internet. Matthew also says UWU. Not sure what that means. It's that. I'm a rocker. I should have known that. I do the /M and a slash. That's what I do. But I see what you've done. Very good. Amy Winehouse. Everybody loves Amy Winehouse. I've listened to a lot of boy bands recently, such as One Direction, the Jonas Brothers, Big Time Rush, and all of the songs are amazing, says Morgan. Yeah, man. I like a bit of One Direction as well. There's a couple of tracks on there that I like. All right, hold on. Stop the press. Sky, you haven't let us down. Rammstein, German rock. Right. What's that song of theirs? You'll know, Sky, where the music video takes place on a beach and it's like 50s rockabilly. What's it called? Oh, you'll know. Brilliant song, Rammstein. Great suggestion. Wow. Hey, I know Mikey's a bit of a rocker on here as well. Sky was a very good band. Would love to see them live. So would I. I owe Rammstein, my dad, and I listen to it. Oh yeah, I love Rammstein, and my dad loves this. Craig, we should rename this session to Metal Tuesdays. Metal Tuesdays. Who knew there were so many hidden metal fans out there, or rockers, should I say, not necessarily metal rockers. Okay, so we've come to the end of the musical topics now. Keep your suggestions coming in. No, hard for me to keep up. There's so many of you on tonight, and the suggestions are flying. It's brilliant to see. Here's something interesting for you for a topic of conversation while I take another sip of my tea. Oh, Rammstein, brilliant. I was speaking to a young person today on the phone, and they were saying and I found this very, very interesting. There's all this talk about negativity, isn't there? About the pressures of lockdown, and it was Mineland. Well done, Sky. Yeah, there's all these talks of the pressures of lockdown and the strains that we're all under. And with no doubts we are, particularly in a day like today where it's the heavens have opened, normal service has resumed, and it's lovely Welsh weather where it's raining all over the place. So we are trapped indoors. We can't even go outside. And there's all this, and I understand there is pressure and there is tensions. But really interesting perspective today from a young person who I was speaking to, who said that they have found that this lockdown time that they have reconnected with their family, in particular their siblings, and felt that they didn't have a very good relationship with their two siblings prior, but now that they're all together in one house, they're getting on much better. And I thought, you know what, that is an amazing thing. That's a really positive thing. So what do you guys think out there? What are your experiences? Don't give too much information away about names of your siblings and locations and stuff, but are you finding this time a positive time for your family where you are feeling like you're reconnecting as a family unit? Or are you finding that it's, no, I lock my bedroom door? I'm really interested to know that. So give me your thoughts. Give me your thoughts of that. We'll play cricket together when the weather is nice. Yeah, we can totally play cricket when the weather is nice. Don't know why you're telling me that. But no, yeah, please. Oh, I must have missed it. Made a note. No, yeah, please do, guys. Let me know what's been happening within your family unit. So that may be with your siblings, with your mum and dad, or whoever you're at home with, isolating. Are you finding that your relationships are strengthening, or are they becoming more strained during this time? I was pretty close already, but my patience has gotten a lot better, says Sky. Oh, okay, so you were pretty close anyway, but you're feeling like you've got more patience now. Isn't it weird though, isn't it? I mean, with my siblings, Wills. Oh, okay, playing cricket with your siblings. I get it. Sorry. We play cricket together when the weather is nice. Right. I hear what you're saying, Ellie. You were the first to respond. As always, you're quick off the mark. I like that. Mikey says, no. Yes, says Matthew. No, that's the wrong topic. I've skipped. Gemma says, my brother is staying with us with his girlfriend, and my parents are key workers. Of course, and not your mum. Your mum has had a terrible accident, hasn't she? Bless her. And we wish her all the best and speedy recovery. I don't have brothers or sisters. No, Matthew, that's fair enough. But it's just general conversation. Like, you obviously, are you living with, or whoever you're living with, you don't have to tell us, are you finding that relationship is getting better or is becoming more strained? Because the reason I bring it up, once again, is I've spoken to a young person today who said that they found that their relationships at home are getting much stronger and better during this time. Whereas other young people who I've spoken to over the weeks have said that they're feeling really strained during this time and they're feeling like they can't get out. And I just thought, that's an interesting perspective. And I like a balance. So I just thought, perfect thing to discuss on today's show. What do we think as our little connected community here? For a few days, I've been feeling very stressed because of this lockdown, but I'm not sure if it's just the lockdown. Right? Okay, yeah. Morgs, I tell you what, same message to all young people. If you are feeling a little bit stressed and you are feeling like you need someone to vent to and talk to, please do connect to Denbighshire Youth Service. There's a team of youth workers out there. All their contact information is available on Facebook and on Twitter. And you can just find your regular youth worker and go look at the screen and go, oh, that's the guy or that's the girl. And you can just send them a message and they will get back to you and you can have that chat with them. How's that? Matthew says, my dad is an environmental crime officer, is that? He works at the home and he's just spent time alone in my room. My school, is it? Okay, yeah, cool. So nothing's really changed for you then. Your dad works from home and everything's fairly the same, isn't it, Matthew? Okay, that's cool. I'm not saying that, are you getting better or are you getting worse? If everything's just the same, brilliant, no problem. Environmental, yeah, I did get that. Environmental crime officer. What a brilliant job title. Wonder what that is. That's something to make a note of. Wills, find out what an enviro crime officer is. Oh, interesting. Thanks for that bit of homework for Wills. Yeah, okay, so right, guys, let's keep this chat going. Let's keep this conversation going. Once again, if this has made you think, actually, yeah, things have become a lot better, well, then that's good. Or if you think if this is brought to the forefront for you, actually, things for me are getting really worse at home. If that is the case, please do connect to your youth workers. We are there. We're ready to take your calls. I've been on the phone most of the day with young people, having chats and having catch-ups and just seeing how everyone's getting on and how everyone's doing. That service is available. Wherever you live in Denbighshire, you will see a face on the staff photos thing that you'd recognise. Or if you want to speak to me, yeah, by all means, find me, text me. My number's on there as well. He used to be a policeman, but he's now retired. Right, okay. So this is like something he's done additionally. Okay, I guess. Jem, I hear you loud and clear, Jem. Hear you loud and clear. I guess we're coming roughly to the end of today's session. Just a quick note to say that Tids, we put a new Tids' vids up today on Facebook. Tids showing us all how to build a bug hotel, so check that out. And also, tomorrow is Wellbeing Wednesday. I won't be here tomorrow. You have Cheryl again. So Cheryl, the amazing Cheryl, didn't you do well last week? Didn't you do what? She was fantastic last week. Cheryl is going to be on with you tomorrow, and she's going to be doing Wellbeing Wednesdays. And she is going to have a guest on with her. And she is going to... Oh, we've got a new somebody just popped in and said hi. Hello. I hope you watched all the show and enjoyed it. So, yeah, we're going to have a... Cheryl on tomorrow doing Wellbeing Wednesdays, and she is going to deliver a Wellbeing Wednesdays session for us. Live. Oh, hold on, my screen's gone off. Typical. She's going to deliver a live session for us tomorrow. Screen's gone off again. There we go. She's going to deliver a live session for us tomorrow on the show, Wellbeing Wednesday. So please do tune in. Once again, if you think there are other young people out there that would benefit from this kind of interaction, this kind of platform, keep sharing the message around. Lovely to see new faces on here today. Sky, Leah, who else did we have? New Ellie, Matthew, you're fairly new to this as well. Good to see you all on here. Please keep sharing it. Please keep sharing the message. Let's keep building this community. And like I said, for the newer ones as well, Wellbeing Wednesdays tomorrow. So tune in, watch Cheryl. It's going to be great. Other than that, I will be back on Thursday session with you all as normal, Thursday and Friday. Good to see you all. Have a lovely rest of your evening. Bye bye.